Nigel Ng, best known for his alter ego Uncle Roger, is a stark contrast to the character he plays, who is famous for his slouch, quirky speech, and humorous mockery of culinary icons like Gordon Ramsay and Jamie Oliver.
Uncle Roger is a composite of all the Asian uncles I grew up with. You know, you see them at the kopitiam, they just sit like they talk a lot of crap, then they has an opinion on everything, will roast you to your face. But ultimately, I think that they're just kind people on the inside, although they are stuck in their ways.
Born in Cheras, Kuala Lumpur, Ng pursued engineering in the United States before settling in England, where he worked as a data scientist. His passion for stand-up comedy eventually led him to quit his job and pursue comedy full-time. Ng became a viral sensation in 2020 as Uncle Roger, following his critique of a BBC egg fried rice tutorial. His success brought both fans and critics, with some accusing him of perpetuating Asian stereotypes. Despite this, Ng believes Uncle Roger connects with people in ways he couldn't as himself.
I view Uncle Roger as a character that allows me to reach more people than I would be able to. Stand-up is great, you know, it has its own audience, it's a different art form, but playing a character reaches different people. Being on YouTube also reaches different people, and as a character, it's easier to lean your comedy into a certain niche, right? So Uncle Roger is known as this guy who talks about food a lot, and I feel like if I talk about food as myself, it will come across a little less credible because I didn't go to a culinary school. I just learned how to cook by myself. I just researched dishes. But Uncle Roger it's a character who's very opinionated about food, and when he talks about food, it's more entertaining and it's more authoritative.
Recently, Ng opened his first restaurant, Fuyo. It's Uncle Roger at Pavilion Kuala Lumpur, a project a year in the making. Why would Ng choose to open a restaurant and jeopardize everything he has built, especially his reputation as a pseudo-food critic?
I think there's always going to be people criticizing, you know, and that's just a normal part of being a creator online. So when I was doing stand-up, you know, people are like, yeah, it's good, but you talk about Asian stuff too much. But then when I created Uncle Roger, people are like, okay, well, this is not really stand-up. Why are you making these cringe videos? And then now when I open a restaurant, now they're like, don't open a restaurant, stick to YouTube. People are always gonna say things, but as long as I put out a good product, whether it's like a book I'm working on, or my videos, or this restaurant, if I believe the food is good, and we really do believe the food is good, we've done a lot of research, and as long as I'm putting out a good product, stand-up tours, books, whatever, content, then I can breathe happy, I can sleep easy.
Ng said he was deeply involved in the concept and menu development.
I think if there's a title called Fried Rice Scholar, I think I'm deserving of one because I've eaten all different fried rice from all different countries. I even tried fried quinoa.
With dishes starting at 16 ringgit for egg fried rice and add-ons like grilled unagi priced at 29 ringgit, Ng believes the pricing is fair, considering the high traffic location and premium rental costs.
It's nice, it's bougie, it's classy, it's above a Chanel, you know. It's good for the brand, you know. And Pavilion, because it's such an atas mall, I think we can come in with a dish that's competitively priced.
While the restaurant has received mixed reviews on food, pricing, and wait times, Ng has taken the criticism in stride and remains focused on improving.
And in terms of the people saying too much MSG, too oily, it's like, yes, I can see everybody has a subjective opinion about food. I won't be able to please everyone, right? But I think we did that for a reason, because that fits our palate, and we like that. And fried rice, yeah, you need oil to fry rice. And MSG, yes, it's the brand. I personally love MSG. I think it's the brand, it's the Uncle Roger persona. He's gonna use MSG. Yeah, you just need to be able to roll with the punches, take the positive comments, read the positive comments, you know, and read the negative comments, but just analyze where the constructive parts of the negative comments are, learn from them, and just move on.
At just 33, Ng already has plans to expand the Uncle Roger restaurant brand.
Well, I'm from here, so I feel, you know, I think because the food here is so good, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So if I can nail the concept here, then we continue expanding in Asia, and then hopefully Australia as well, UK, US, that's future plans.